We're back. Desi's gonna finish continuing what she was saying.
I love this woman. Okay, like I was saying before, and I'm not saying it for the benefit of y'all. I'm saying it for her benefit because she knows I love her. You know, she's hot-headed. I am too. Before you go off on that, yeah, I got a temper too. You know, I just don't show it the way that she does. The way that she does, okay, but I have a temper. That night produced maybe 3 or 4 days of us like not communicating, being tense with each other, and it did. You don't recall that? We kept going back and forth about that. Texting.
Not on that subject.
Yeah, we did. It created tension in the relationship. That's the last fucking thing I need. That's the last thing I want. There's enough drama in both of our lives for us to be, you know, arguing over a fucking pancake. You know,
a pancake.
The shit wasn't even that good, if the truth be told. I mean, I've had better pancakes. I've had better eggs. I've had better sausage. So it just wasn't like the orgasmic experience of having that syrup just like dripping everywhere. I'm being facetious again. It just wasn't worth it, you know, to have her upset. So we had to come to a common agreement about what 2 o'clock means. I'm getting ready to tell you what 2 o'clock means. 2 o'clock means, bitch, get ready to get up from the table at 12:30. So you can be in by 2. If you're hungry, grab yourself a fucking bottled water and some chips. Get your ass in the car. Text me when you're getting in the car.
Oh, come on.
Text me when you're getting in the car. And when I call you at 2:01,
where you at?
I'm home, baby. How I know you home? Call my house phone.
Don't make it seem like I'm all like that.
No, I'm just joking. I'm joking.
Oh.
This is so, you see her? She's high strung. She's high strung. She's high strung.
No, I was gonna say, don't make it seem like all like that, because I'm not like that with you.
You just like high strung, baby. We just like chill. See? This is us after dark. This is like us on like tired. Alright? By the way, she did my hair. You know, she colored my hair. Took the time to do everything to it. She moisturized it and like blow dried it and curled it and did every damn thing, and it like took like 10 years off of me. And that's why I'm not wearing a hat, because you know, she did my hair, and I feel like totally beautiful because I feel loved. You know, I feel pampered and appreciated. And that's what she does for me. You know, those are the things that she does for me. You know, it's always, you might see in the videos, Desi, but I never say what she does for me. This is what she does for me. She makes me feel like a fucking $1 million every day. But when she does little intimate things like this, you know, she just takes care of me, you know, and that's priceless to me. She just, she had a migraine tonight, and I know how migraines get, but she really wanted to do my hair because it was something that we had talked about earlier. You know, we had planned that she was going to do my hair, but then she had this migraine coming on, and I said, baby, you know, you can wait till tomorrow. And she said, no, baby. I said I was going to do your hair, and she did my hair. You know, she wasn't feeling well. but she did my hair. And as simple as it might seem, it's monumental to me. And this is one of the reasons why I love this woman. This is one of the reasons why I don't give a fuck about 2 o'clock in the morning. This is one of the reasons why I'm going to marry her. I don't give a shit about, well, when you gonna put the ring on it? You know, that's gonna happen.
You know what song is playing in my head?
I don't care what song is playing in your head. This ain't a sideline. This is the main line. Right here. This ain't no sideline. I said this is the main line right here. Okay? For all those who watching and listening. Yeah, I'm tired. Kind of loopy. But I'm just saying that. You know, I'm saying that for what it's worth. And it's worth a hell of a lot to me. And it's worth a hell of a lot to her. That the 2 o'clock thing... Okay, I'm going to go beyond us to anyone who may be listening, who may be breaking down their relationship into labels and, you know, whatever have you. It's not that serious. A party is not that serious. You know, you have to respect your mate. You have to respect your significant other, whatever you want to call them. There's love, there's commitment, there's respect, there's integrity there. Those are the things that you have to look at. No one's trying to put a chain on you and tell you what the fuck you have to do with your life. And if you don't want someone to tell you what the fuck you want to do with your life, then remain single. You have an obligation to the person that you're with in a committed relationship, and it's not about checking in. It's about common courtesy. It's about letting that person who loves you know that you're okay. It's about that person caring about you enough to fucking call you. Do you ever think about, you might be out there in the street hanging with your buzz, doing your shit, and they say, your woman ain't call you? Nah, she cool. If your woman ain't call you, you hanging out in the street and you think she cool, she probably cooling with someone else. Okay? So when your woman calls you, not to stalk you, just to say, hey baby, what's up? Then give it a what's up back. You know, just respect her enough to communicate with her and let her know where you are. That's all she wants to know. She doesn't want to be all up in your business if you have that kind of relationship. Now, for those of you who don't, I can't speak on that. But for those of you who have a good relationship, keep it good. You know, keep it real. Just don't think about punching a clock or checking in. I've heard it all. You know, I have single friends that I hung with when I was single, and it was cool while I was doing my shit, you know, but when I got with her, and then all of a sudden I got like a lot of jokes and a lot of like sidelines about, wow, you gotta punch a clock, you gotta check in, well, you know, whatever. And I'm like, yeah, I do. Did you gotta answer to her? Yep, sure do. I have to answer to her because she has to answer to me. But what's the question? The question is, will you? When I stand up before God, our friends and family, and they ask me that question, that's the main question. And I think about that. So be serious about it. I know it's about partying and getting your groove on, but how long can you groove? Sometimes you just gotta settle down and say, what the fuck, this is the one. That's the one. So 2 o'clock, kind of like, I understand what she's saying, you know, and she understands what I'm saying, so we talked that through. But for those of you who are out there just doing what the fuck you want to do, it's not worth it. If that person really matters to you, get over your pride, get over your arrogance, and respect your mate, because they're not asking anything that's inappropriate. They're asking something of you that is, it's expected and it should be done. If you're in a committed relationship, that's just what it is. Commitment. Like I lay down with you every day, wake up to you every day, type shit like that. And it doesn't matter that she's in New York and I'm here. It's the same type of difference. When she calls me, she wants to know where I am. She wants to know what I'm doing. And I'll do the same for her. I want to know where she is. I want to know what she's doing. And I don't call her to find out, hey baby, where you at? I don't call her for that because I'm trying to find out whether or not she's with some bitch. I call her because I want to make sure she's not dead in a ditch. You ever think about that? When you call your loved one, when you are so-called stalking them or tracking them, do you ever think about the fact that they call you because they're worried? Because they want to know how you're doing? At any point in the day? She texts me like 2 or 3 times during the day, even when she knows I'm at work. Just to that she loves me. Just to let me know how her day's going, or to ask me how mine is going. So, those are the things that you have to look at. It's not checking in. It's not anybody having you punch a clock. It's just common courtesy. It's respect. It's empathy. And it's love. And I'm not saying that because she don't have no knife. Hold both your hands up. She's got a rubber band. She could probably choke me with that, but she don't have a rubber band. Okay, so it's just about that. It's respect. And we fought about it so hard that we said we want to do a video. So we're doing a video. No great hats or beautiful makeup, but she's still beautiful, aren't you? Aren't you? Thank you. Always. Anyway. Seriously, that's just one of the things that I wanted to get back to. We said earlier we focus and we're both tired, but we thought we would do this. This is the real us. There's no like just come off the high shopping or whatever the fuck we did. We're just tired and we're us, but whatever you see with us, you're always going to see us loving each other. That's never fucking going to change. I want to be with this woman for the rest of my natural life and beyond, and she knows it. And if I gotta get myself a fucking survival pack and carry it on my person, I'm gonna make sure I have some bottled water and some fucking crackers. And if the folks that I'm with tell me, well, when we leave here, we going someplace else, I'm gonna make sure I got money in my pocket to get my ass home. Not because I promised them anything. I promised her. That's what I said. That's what she expects. That's what she deserves. That's the only thing. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to get the bravado and the arrogance going on. Do the right thing. Just if you love them, just do the right thing. Anything else is not worth it at the end of the day.
Good night, everyone.